Hello and welcome to Joburg Today. My name is Dumi Hlapo, bringing you the best of what's going down in and around Johannesburg. The Africa Futures Project Festival, hosted from October 28th to the 31st by the Goethe Institute, examines what the future of Africa might look like through various African artists, academics, communities and mediums.
The African Futures Festival is an interdisciplinary festival happening simultaneously in Johannesburg, Lagos and Nairobi. Here in Johannesburg, we've invited over 30 artists from the whole continent to come together and present their ideas, their visions of the future. The mission or the idea is to bring these voices together and create a dialogue about African futures as a notion, as an idea, as a concept.
The festival will feature literature events including writers from Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, and Germany, talks and forums including topics such as speculative African futures, the future of technology in Africa, and the future of the African diaspora, and a film program held at the Bioscope Cinema featuring films made by African artists. It ends with the party on the 31st at Alex Theatre featuring musicians from all over the continent.
South Africa has a bit of a leading role on the continent, so it also needs to look at what's happening in other cities, what's other ideas, and how to put them together. Johannesburg and South Africa is also a city and a country that has been grappling with the future through history. What has happened in the history, where are we now, and what is going to happen in the future is very much an important question in South Africa.
I'm Samuel Gebhardt for Joburg Today.
Hi, I'm Loiso Mkize, and you're watching Joburg Today.
Like us on Facebook, joburgtoday.tv, and follow us on Twitter at Joburg Today. And if you're one of those that are always on the move, do catch us on pockettv.mobi, and that's Pocket with an I. This past month, we have seen various ways Joburgers commute around our city. Danica caught up with one man who drives a car that attracts a lot more attention than the usual traffic.
October has celebrated Transport Month as well as the Eco-Mobility Festival. Joburg Today has followed various commuters around the city, highlighting the different ways we get around. One local has an unusual choice of transport, that being a car over 80 years old, the Model A Ford. I spent the morning with Chris finding out why he uses this car and what his daily commute is like.
I wanted to put indicators and then I found I didn't need them because the motorists are extremely vigilant and I do use hand signals. Sometimes the vendors think that you want to take their pieces of paper and once I was going around a corner with my hand signal and I just took the vendor's piece of paper. But that goes with the territory of of using hand signals.
The day spent in this historical car was not only entertaining, but we had an opportunity to learn about its fascinating history. This is one story not to be missed. Be sure to keep an eye on our social media for when you can catch the full feature. I'm Danica Lilliland for Joburg Today.
Hello everyone, my name is Kanyam Kangisa and you are watching Joburg Today.
According to the city of Joburg, cars are currently used for 57% of the trips made in Johannesburg. The city plans to swing this trend around dramatically over the next 2 decades.
57% of our trips in Joburg are made by a private car, and we would really want to change that, mainly because we want to reduce congestion, and secondly because we want to contribute to the reduction of carbon emissions.
In future, the city would like to see many more people rather use public transport. The city's integrated transport plan outlines how it wants to improve and provide quality public transport within the next 10 years.
So one of the things that we are doing is to roll out the Rea Vaya BRT, move people in masses with the BRT, but that's not the only mode that we want to focus on. There are other modes in the city, like your conventional buses. We believe that taxis has a role in the city to play, to move people. We are doing a lot of investigations to see how taxis can feed the very same BRT system and work in an integrated public transport system to serve the people.
The city acknowledges that, amongst others, crowded trains, punctuality and reliability are problematic, and it's working on turning things around.
If you look at BRT, the buses are running on a schedule, and we have a contract with an operator, and we manage the operator. We provide quality infrastructure and fleet. We want to at least get at least 85% of the population, at least 500 meters close to the public transport system in the future. And also increase or improve the quality of sidewalks, cycle lane, also make information available to people, because at the moment some of the people don't know where to get a card for Rea Vaya or a Gautrain.
The city also has 3 so-called corridors of freedom zones. These areas are intended to support the public transport infrastructure.
They are actually aimed at getting people close to where they work, so that people stay close to where they work. So you'll in the future see mixed land use development, getting retail and commercial, kind of businesses like on the ground floor, and then above that you find residential. This is actually made to increase the use of cycling and non-motorized transport. So you reduce the time to work or to wherever people want to go, and you also reduce the distance.
Daisy says the city is ready to address future traffic and infrastructure challenges along the lines of the city's 2040 Growth and Development Strategy. Marisa de Klerk, Joburg Today.
My name is Tony Ped and you're watching Joburg Today.
For more on what's going down in the city, do check out our playlist as well as the latest episode of Business Destination Joburg. From myself, Dumi Hlapo, I now leave you with Change by Howie Combrink.
Back in ETV.
Time is underestimated. Make up your mind and start today. Grab onto the plans you got and the plans that you decide to make. The world never stops turning, the clock never stops ticking. Wake up with good dreams, morning cigarette and the sunshine. You gotta change the world today. You gotta shake this place to life. And when the evening comes, we'll fly. We gotta change the world today. Take hold of all the good things you know and love the same. The colors in our minds reflect all the beauty of our home states. The world never stops turning, the clock never stops ticking. Wake up with good dreams, morning cigarette and the sunshine. You gotta change the world today. You gotta shake this place to life. And when the evening comes, we'll fly. We gotta change the world today. Stay close to all the good things you know. and take the bow if it's something that you did well. Respect all the colors of our world and stretch that helping hand if there's someone on the ground. You gotta change the world today. We gotta shake this place to life. And when the evening comes, we'll fly. We gotta change the world today. We gotta change the world today. We gotta shake this place to life. And when the evening comes, we'll fly. We gotta change the world today.